Yo guys, what is going on? Nickname is just Yellow, and today this Norwegian hardcore PC gamer is back, and we are gonna take a look at all the new skins from the Chroma case in 4K. The graphical quality, I put it so high up, the recording actually stutters a bit. Keep in mind that still CSGO does not allow anti-aliasing to be put into proper use, and also the footage is a little bit stretched, but still it's available in 4K. Even though again YouTube also gimp or nerf the quality. Hopefully this looks goddamn crisp. I gotta say, a lot of these new skins in the new Chroma case look really good. The only gripe I got with the case is the fact that the new colors of the knives and shit like that, like it's only for one case. That's gonna make that case expensive, but it gets worse. A lot worse when that single case almost never drops at all. So, other than that, I think that most of these skins looks really good. Like, they look solid. I mean, look at that Urban Shock. That looks pretty goddamn sexy to me, I would say. Now, most of these skins, you need to get them in factory new to be able to get a good fucking, one of them. Well, what the fuck do you call that word? I'm Norwegian, so I fuck up my English. But anyways, unlike most of them, the only one I truly dislike is the Chatterbox, mainly because you can only find it in field tested. It doesn't exist above field tested, like minimal wear or factory new. I think that's a shame, because it looks really badass, and just getting the full kind of view of the graphical look of it, that would be a nice little treat, but sadly that's not reality. Also with the Man of War, it can only be found in minimal wear, and yeah, it's the Strat Track version of Dragon King that only also is existent in minimal wear. I don't really get why they are cutting out certain versions of the skins. I mean, in some cases it doesn't matter. For example, with the Cartel right there, it pretty much looks the same in Battlescar like factory new. I mean, it's also pretty much looking like a vanilla AK, only with stat track, which is not a bad thing, by the way. I think that it's kind of nice for people who already enjoy the nice laminate brown of it. You could rename it if you wanna. That's all up to you. Nevertheless, it's a new case. New things are coming onto the table, and with that, new things on the market will appear. Now, I think it's a slightly good move, if you could think of it like that. The fact that the new cases are very expensive, because that means that the hype is going to die down, because a lot of people with a lot of money who want to waste that away, they've already wasted all their money away. So from that perspective on, it's kind of nice, because everybody get to see what the fuck they're interested in, and that's that. But when it comes down to the extra skins, as we can see right there with Dragon King, it looks goddamn great. Like the Muertos as well, even though again that's a pistol and it drops a little bit more frequent. I could claim that, I don't remember, but anyways, the Dragon King, I think it looks nice just because it's, the entire skin is covered. Same goes for the Muertos right here, the entire skin is covered. Most P250 skins, they have a scratch below on the tip of the barrel. I'm not fucking kidding. Like, I am collecting those, so I'm gonna pick up a Muertos factory new eventually, but I find it just to be annoying that that's a thing with the skins. I mean, the Man of War here, you can only find it in minimal wear, and it will always be a little bit worn on the edges. Now, keep in mind, I cherry-picked all of these skins, all the footage that you found. Like, the lower you get, the more factory new perfect conditions you can find, but the higher you get, now they suddenly start to break them apart, even though, again, you can only, like, find the skins in so and so many conditions. I just think that's a little bit assholey and annoying when when the case in itself is just goddamn fucking insanely expensive. So, that's just my perspective on the entire deal. Hopefully the upcoming time will be great for the channel, by the way. I already have an update video, so you can take a look at that. Other than that, I got a Patreon page for people who truly want to support me on that note. About the skins themselves right here, I don't think I will do any unboxing with it, mainly just because they don't fucking drop. Like, I have to spend a key on the case and then a key on the key, by value, so to speak. In my head, that's just retarded, so I think I'll just skip that. Eventually might get cheap, and maybe I'll do, 8 or 10 cases, just a quick little video for people who want to see that. Nevertheless, we'll see what happens. So, yeah, I don't think there's too much more to say. So, nickname is Yellow. Support is greatly appreciated, especially the Patreon stuff. That means the most right now. Have a nice day, and don't get beastyfied when you play.